I drink it and they paying me for it.
No. All right. No laces. Me and Marcus back at it again. OSU postgame. You know, what we didn't want to happen, of course. And we're here to talk about it. We ain't running, we ain't ducking, we ain't hiding. We right here. It's whatever. We know how this goes. What's the first time they beat us in 7 years?
Yep. Classic battle, you know.
But they got us this year, so it's all good.
Back and forth.
Classic Bedlam matchup. Back and forth. Man, should have had the victory, man. With all of that, they shook down, but offense sputtered. Couldn't put it together in the second half.
Fourth quarter opportunity.
Yeah, had all the opportunities to do it. Didn't do it.
I just wish Caleb would have took off. Just take off. One more time.
Man, for real. He almost pulled it out too, especially with
man. But I think he got tired after that 54-yarder. He was done.
What up, Trey? I see you in the chat. What up, Garcia Vega? Yeah, man.
He might have should have tried to score. They didn't have no timeouts.
That's all I'm sitting here like. I'm sitting here like, just run, dude. Like, cause nothing. If it ain't open, just run. Like, why are you patting the ball, holding the ball so long? Hold the ball. I'm like,
because he a pass first quarterback.
Yeah.
He look at the pass. He look at the pass.
At some point. This ain't been
I understand.
That ain't been working for us. It ain't just this game. It's been a few games. That's not working.
It's
like that's his MO now.
It goes back to all of them. Like that's what he do. Like he even buys time to throw the ball. Like and it'll be to his detriment sometimes. Well, most of the time so far. But instead of just taking off and running. But freshman mistakes, man. It's a disappointing season.
Yeah, man.
Disappointing season. You had to replace your quarterback and still win 10-2.
10-2, replace the quarterback. But that's disappointing for Oklahoma. So we can't sit here in front and act like something that is not. But they got to do better, man. What happened to the offense, man? I know I've been talking about it all season about Lincoln's play calling and all that type of stuff. All season, I've been complaining about this. Does anybody hear me now?
Yeah, I think it was inconsistency throughout the whole offense. Well, through the whole team. Through the whole team, not one phase.
But
coverage.
But you know what I'm saying. And you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying Lincoln Riley sucks, and I'm saying like the deficiencies that we have. I would think he would be able to come up with other ways to. And he has for the most part. Like this is our second loss. I mean, I'm not sitting here acting like he sucks. Again, he's a great coach, but it's got to be a little better.
Yeah,
I mean, greatness ain't easy. Greatness is not easy.
Nah.
And it won't come to the untested. So, boy, just got to step up. Man, figure out some more plays, man, with the run game. Man, I'm tired of the same old. It's like, do we have to read option every single play? Like, regardless, it's just every play, regardless, we're going to fake the handoff. Or not, right?
Man, yeah,
that's what we doing.
I feel you. I can't say that to go against that.
I mean, listen, you get away with it for so long, but come on, man. People figure that out. Mr. B said deserve to lose. Jonathan Collins, what up with y'all? He said, what the hell going on with special teams? Handed them 2 touchdowns. I don't know what's up. Special teams is just disgusting. except for the recovery. But I mean, that was on him, and that was a good play though. I can't remember who hit him, but I know Justin picked it up.
Yeah.
But whoever came down and hit him,
Trayvon West hit him.
There you go, 81. Yes, sir. He got a nice, clean. I mean, it was right on time. Good play. Development scheme, strength and conditioning. Mr. B said recruiting. Oh, he said recruiting in there too.
Definitely got to get Caleb Williams in shape. Got to get that boy in shape. I know he took some shots, but
yeah, I feel
like he was out of shape.
Yeah, boy, got to step it up.
He made that 54-yard run and he was huffing and puffing.
Oh, he was done out there because he could have. I felt like he should have kept running that football. And the interception, the offense was in the game until we were down. Yeah, we'll try. What Jimmy
kept us in it.
Yeah. They just kept us in the game for a while. Made it look good.
Gave us an opportunity to win at the end of the game, man. That's all you can ask for.
Yeah, because who would thought we'd be talking about the offense?
Right.
We removed. Here we go. We removed our Heisman Trophy candidate. Put the freshman in. Now we see what we got in the season. I'm not saying Spencer Rattler should be in there, nothing like that. Crazy. I'm just saying. Man,
we saw Spencer Rattler would have got sacked
a million times, huh?
Man, it would have been totally different.
And that's what I think too. But I'm just saying, like, this is what this is how the tables turned. The running backs room just went to. Although Kennedy did his thing today, but not second half. I mean, like by the end of third quarter, fourth quarter, it was over with. Like all that little shotgun handout, that was over. The read off, it was done. It was no longer working. I don't know why we kept doing the same exact play over and over. Every first or second
backup center.
That was disgusting.
Yeah, that has some problems too. But I mean, for as bad as we feel, we still 10-2. I mean, that's the bright side of it, I guess. It's being 10-2.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it doesn't even hurt that bad. I mean, we know how we do it. It's just ridiculous because, you used to lose to OSU when we had the game. I'll say that, but I never felt like we had it.
No, but listen, if I would say you a couple of plays away, especially we had the ball dang near in the red zone with 20-some 30 seconds left.
We was right there for the taking.
Yeah, so it was right there with all the mistakes and as horrible as like stuff was happening, as horrible as they was playing, like they were still able to get down there and have a chance, but it just wasn't it.
Right. And man, what about they write in the chat all them holding penalties, man, it was ridiculous. And I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna sit there and blame the refs for nothing. Man, they was out here holding it, but man, that non-pass interference call at the end, that was a little crazy. The one was it Trayvon West again? Who was it?
No, that was on Hazelwood.
Mario? Oh, it's Hazelwood? Oh. I mean, it was somebody. Should have been called.
But it might have been Hazelwood on a different one in the end zone.
No, I'm talking about on the very last series.
Yeah.
Like the last.
Oh yeah, I know exactly which one you're talking about. It was like second down. First or second down after the run. Yeah. But even then, like it seemed like he might have had a chance to run after that to get a first down and get out of bounds and maybe have another shot. But he stayed in the pocket and ended up getting sacked. But again, like freshmen Like he's a freshman. He didn't even play last year. Didn't play no football his senior year. So it was. I mean, he played way better than he did the last 2 weeks.
Man, so now we're going to the Flat Tire Bowl or what?
Yeah, sir.
Man, they ran us out the Big 12.
Boy, I think we got one more year.
We can't go out
But
like
after
that.
6 years in a row, man. After 6 years in a row, man. I mean, it is about. I mean, not to even try to. Well, it is.
No, I mean it is what it is. Yeah, I hear you. It's about time. I mean, you can't win them all.
Yeah. I mean,
Special teams lost us the ball. We didn't replace Shane Beamer, Jimmy Satterfield. Special teams was shitty. I mean, I will say that. It was Wes who got assaulted. Yeah, yeah. I thought it was Wes on the. That's what I was talking about. I remember it's 81 when he should have that pass interference should have came out. But listen, I'm not gonna blame it on that. But goddamn me, probably would have gave if they make that call.
Man.
And what about taking back the when he pushed down Kennedy at the end? Now, granted,
it was
technically it's a penalty, but it really wasn't that bad. But technically it's a penalty.
My thing about that one is if you throw the flag, stand on your flag, bro.
Well, stand on your flag.
You threw it for a reason, bro.
Right, because you saw it in real time. You was like, oh, hell, he didn't have to do that in real time.
Real time. But you let somebody come and say, really, bro? Really, bro? They already throwing water bottles on the field.
Right.
I think that's what got it. It's like, hey, bro, we need to calm this down, bro. This is going to be questionable. Because they missed 3 or 4 outsides. Like, I can't even hold you. Like, the play where they got the safety, like, that was outside. Perrion Winfrey was outside.
All right, straight offside, bro. Hey, but he was wreaking havoc.
Oh, he was talking that snap, wasn't he?
Man, he was getting down through there. I mean, I felt like it was a couple times where did he get hurt or something? Because it was a couple times he was like, I thought he should have been out there, man. And they was making big plays when he wasn't out
there. The player that usually step up that really didn't make any big plays that's used to is Isaiah Thomas.
I was say, yeah, IT, man. He didn't really. He had to he did something like batted the ball down or did something. I saw it in the first half, but that's about it. And I didn't see his name no more.
Yeah, this is like his quietest game.
I'm pretty sure
he did it. I'm pretty sure he did his role, played his role. He just wasn't putting the pressure on him like that, boy.
Nick Benito was trying his heart out.
Yeah.
I saw him out there giving it his all. He's giving every move he had in his arsenal. He was trying out there.
He got him a sack.
He did. He was trying, boy. I probably saw him. I was like, boy, it ain't lack of trying.
Yeah.
No lack of effort from Nick Benito. I'll tell you that.
And like that, I think that's the reason why I'm not mad about the game is because like the defense came and got a stop. Caleb Williams got him in position. It's just that I would just tip my hat to OSU. They just played better defense.
Right. Mr. B said he was sick this week. I think he's talking about Perrion. If he was sick, he played great.
Yeah, this was his Michael Jordan flu game. Right. I seen him kind of escorting him off after the game.
I did too. I was like, what's going on with the boy?
He might have had the flu because they got hit by the flu bug.
Here we go with the we got Jason Scraper coming in saying Riley needs to go. Jonathan Collins said, why the hell do we not use Mims? Moving back to the outside. I was missing Marvin Mims tonight. What was going on with that? Only like 1 or 2 targets or something like that? What the hell?
Yeah, yeah.
But we got Mr. Pat, hold the ball up back here.
Yeah.
Freshman. Man, they got to figure it out.
You got to get it better, man. Got to get it better. Marvin Mims had 2 targets, 1 catch for 4 yards.
You got how much you get stats? You got the stats, man. Run it down. We got to run the stats down, man.
Caleb Williams, 20 for 39, 252 yards, 3 buckets. Kennedy Brooks, 22 carries, 139 yards, 6.3 yards a carry, 36 yards, his longest. Caleb Williams, 19 carries, 36 yards. His long was 56 yards. He averaged 1.9.
It was like negative at one point.
Yeah, he was getting sacked. Trayvon West had a carry for 12 yards. Mike Woods had a carry for 2 yards. Eric Gray had, I think, just that backward pass, or he had a carry for negative yards.
And a muff.
I mean, for no yards
punt.
and a muff punt. Yeah, that was tough for Eric Gray. Jeremiah Hall has 6 targets, 4 receptions, 76 yards, 19 yards carry, no touchdown. Austin Stockner had 4 targets, 3 receptions, 61 yards, 1 tutty. Braden Willis had 3 targets, 3 catches, 29 yards, 1 tutty. Kennedy Brooks had 1 catch for 25 yards. Jaden Hazelwood had 3 for 18. Mike Woods had 2 for 18. Brian Darby had 1 for 11 with a tutty. Mike Williams had 2 for 10. Marvin Mims 1 for 4.
1 catch from Marvin Mims.
Yep.
Then he didn't having a lot of catches lately.
And Marcus Major had a kickoff return, bruh. Did you see it?
Well,
he got 13 yards on the kickoff. It was weird. It was weird because we returned it. It was weird because we didn't start returning kickoffs and punts till Presley returned his.
That's true.
It was like, all right, I think we could do it now.
We're pulling that bull crap with the new rule or whatever.
Time of possession, OU had the ball 35 minutes, 41 seconds. OSU 24-19. Total yards, OU had 441. OSU had 354. Passing yards, OU had 252. OSU had 214. Rush yards, OU had 189. OSU had 140.
Yeah, yards, but didn't pull it out.
Turnovers, OU had 2. OSU had 3. Sacks, OU gave up 6. OSU only gave up 1.
That's incredible. 6 sacks, but that's, man, you got to give up sacks. You're holding the ball that long. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, they was breaking it, but jeez, Louis. I mean, is Lincoln not helping them out with the underneath routes or what? That like they blitzing. You gotta be able to get something off, bro. Throw it.
Yeah, I think they got away from what was working in the first half, especially with Stogner and with Willis and Hall. I think they got away from that in the second half. They could have got that going like they had it in the first half, man. When they got up by 9 and they stopped them, they could have put it out of reach, but instead they let them flip it.
That's what I'm saying, man. When we used to get in that position, we used to pour it on offensively.
Yeah, because the defense got enough stops, man.
For real. They had enough stops to where we should have been up so comfortable. It didn't matter. Once we went up 9, we should have went up another, 16. Should have scored at least another 7.
Shout out to Billy Bowman for having a bounce back. when he got out there. They put him out there. The last time Yale got hurt.
Yeah.
He out there played good, man.
He played all right out there.
But yeah, man, that's a tough one. It's about time. You live on the edge, man. It's gonna go the opposite way sometimes. That time they just couldn't make the plays.
Man, Big HUD said, why did Riley stop running KB? I just can't understand. Well, Trey said, OSU started only the Russian 3 and no, you never changed the play calls. That's what I'm worried about. The play calls are shady.
Man, especially when they in that 3 front, you can't check that to the run. They only rushing 3, but that might have been one of them 3rd and 35s after 4 holding penalties.
It was ridiculous. They start rushing. I mean, they start, but some of those routes was trash. Did you see it when they were showing it from the all 22? Like,
yeah, they wasn't open.
Nothing open, but that's why I'm like, dude, run because nothing's happening.
But also, it was like 3 or 4 people underneath they linebackers that dropped back, all underneath, all looking at them like, all right, run if you want to, because everybody running deep. The 3 people out on the route is running deep, and they covered. Right. So everything, he was like, well, maybe let me hold him because I ain't really finna get nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the aspect of it, yeah.
But I see what you can say. You like, dude, make one person miss, and it's a big play.
Right. I mean, exactly you pick up 2-3 yards, or you make somebody miss and get a first down.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but again, I don't know.
Again, freshman, last time he played, he could run around 4 or 5 seconds when his wide receivers break open. No matter if it's 40, 50 yards downfield, he just chuck it up there, and they go.
It ain't high school no more.
He ain't in high school no more. You know what I'm saying? This is his 5th game.
I mean, it works sometimes.
Yeah. This was his 5th game. So you can be hard on him, but hey, I mean,
I get
it. Hopefully it's this learning experience. Even though this sucks because this was supposed to be the year.
Well, it's only the year when it's the year.
Yeah.
Like this one.
So wasn't. But I mean, I think everybody knew by the 4th game that they weren't going to win the championship. It was more, will they win the Big 12?
Right. Lost out. Right?
Yeah.
Man. So we showed up. They tried. Did what they could. I mean, they had a chance to win, like you said. Came down to the end. Weston Sloan, what up? The Truth, what up? I see y'all in the chat.
And let's get this out here right now. I wish everybody that's in our little chats on our phones was in this.
Yeah.
Lincoln Riley asked after the game about LSU vacancy. I'm not going to be the next head coach of LSU. Next question. Okay, so everybody, please, no more tripping about Lincoln Riley going to LSU. Please, no more. It makes no sense. They recruit better at OU, so why would he go to a place that is down and you already in college? Like, if he probably going to leave, it's not going to be for a college program. It's probably going to be for the NFL. So,
yeah.
Let's be real, guys. It's other than like Alabama, is no other school like what else, bro? He top 5 in recruiting. he goes 10-2 on a bad year, disappointing year.
Disappointing. Lost
So,
2.
and doing that at LSU get you fired. So, bruh, let's get that out. Just had to get that out.
Yeah, man. It's all good. Oh man. Yeah. Don't forget to hit that like button. The truth in the chat. So y'all don't forget to hit that like button. That's what's up. Man, tell everybody to subscribe and all of that. And hey, man. I guess what is it? It's over, huh? Those last game.
I mean, bowl game.
Bowl
They're the
game.
third place team in the Big 12, so they'll be in some.
It's the mac and cheese bowl, I guess.
Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? It should be. Oh God, I want to say it should be blowout city, but ain't no.
Wait a minute. We can't say that about. We almost lost to Kansas, man.
We almost lost to Kansas, so it'd be
we can't
struggle.
say blowout against. This is a great season to almost lost to Kansas, yeah. We only lost 2 games. It was terrible.
Hey man, it's gonna be the crazy. It's gonna be the worst 11-2. I've been saying right now, 11-2.
Hey, Jonathan Collins said somebody asked Lincoln if this team is still close. He's always talking about we close, we right there.
We're so close, we're right there. If we just put it all together.
Yeah. I hear you.
There was a couple of plays away from putting it together today.
They were so close. They was really so close. Like, come on, we were so close. Like
if their ref throws that flag, bro. He throw that flag, bro, for that pass interference. Or Caleb Williams fires up. If Caleb Williams is able to connect to Mikey Williams in the back of the end zone, if he was able to get his foot down.
Almost. So
we just pull it off and we talking cash.
Oh, we talking crazy right now.
Talking crazy.
It was almost there, man. They couldn't let us talk crazy tonight. It's all right. Well, are we gonna be in the Big 12 next year?
Who knows? Kind of want them to so they can run it back and beat the brakes off of everybody.
They better.
Because OSU probably losing like just about their whole defense. They got seniors galore. But I don't know if they can come back with the COVID year.
I mean, they are what we thought they were. Let them out. Oh my goodness. We put up 300 something, 400 yards on them boys, man. How many yards we put up? Number 5 defense in the nation. Okay, that's cute. But y'all ain't played us yet.
441 total yards.
Hey, I told you we was gonna put yards up on them boys. But couldn't get in the end zone, damn it. Not enough times.
Not enough times, man. Too many penalties.
Penalties was crazy, yo.
Too many penalties.
How do we get to like whatever in 20 something yards and get the first down? We got to call back like 2-3 times in a row. It was crazy,
bruh. And like, how crazy? When was the last time you seen a referee pick up his flag, bruh?
They picking them up out here.
They picking up flags in bed.
That was crazy.
But hey, but let me ask you this: was that a touchdown by OSU?
Which one?
The one that got where they reviewed it and said it wasn't a catch. When he caught it and
Oh,
rolled
hell
over.
no. Hell no. Nah, because I done seen way too many touchdowns where I thought was touchdowns. They was like, nah, it ain't no touchdown. I'm like, man, you know what? I give up. Nah, so that was no touchdown. He rolled over. You got to maintain possession all the way through the roll and everything. I don't give a damn. You roll over 10 times. You better maintain possession for 10 rolls.
If he would have rolled one more time, he would have caught it. But yeah. Okay. But I was like, man, they screwed because they ruled it, because they called it on the field incomplete. If they would have called it a touchdown, they would have left it as a touchdown.
They probably would have left it as a touchdown if they called it that way. Maybe. But I don't know because, like I said, I've seen it too many times where I've seen somebody roll like that and they say incomplete, even when they call it a touchdown. I've seen reverse it.
Yeah, you got to maintain through the road, man.
You got to come up with the football. Which to me, once you catch it, get some feet down and all that, it's pretty much touchdown in my eyes, but whatever. I guess it's old school thinking.
That's the football play, though. You got to finish the football play.
Nah, son.
Well,
anything else left to say about this game, guys?
No. Live by, die by. We could have been 3-9, like Nebraska, by losing every game by 7 points or less. So, I don't know what kind of point that is.
Nah, I understand what you just said, though, somehow. Could have put it together. And they could have been, like, way worse than what they turned out to be. See, what's the song? Come on, man. You talking about? He asked me about Davey.
Who?
David Randall to move in from take place Riley.
Lincoln ain't going nowhere, bro.
Good, y'all.
We good. We got a top 5 recruiting class, and we just went 10-2. Like Alabama about to go 10-2. Clemson is like 9-3.
Ooh, Alabama squeaked out today.
Boy.
That's what we missing. We supposed to squeak it out.
But they about to take that. They about to take that heavy L when they go to Georgia. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, we'll see.
I
hear you, but we see. We know how this goes, man. I don't know.
Unless they got Stetson Bennett.
Is they gonna be ready?
But did you see Bowers number 19 today? That boy had like a 60-yard catch where he outran everybody, bro. At tight end.
I told you that boy is the truth. Man.
That boy cold, man.
That boy is the truth. I told you. We done told you that. I saw it week 1, week 2, whatever. I was like, wow, that guy's good.
They beat Georgia Tech 45-0, I think. We confirmed that.
Well, look. That boy first round all day.
Oh, man. Even in leap year. Yeah, 45 Nathan. Didn't let them boys touch it.
Well, OSU gonna make the college football playoffs if they beat Baylor.
Hell no. Sorry.
Gonna put them in there, right?
Hey, listen, OSU and Notre Dame.
I guess.
Oh,
I guess you gotta take OSU, man.
OSU and Notre Dame, Big 12
No,
champion.
I'm saying if you want to be dry, I would take them over Notre Dame, but I don't know what the committee gonna do.
Because you got to think Michigan gonna be in there. I'm just saying this: if Alabama loses, they'll be out, and then so it'd be Georgia, Michigan. Who is your final two? Is it Cincinnati, OSU, Cincinnati, Notre Dame?
Who was the first two you just said?
Georgia, Michigan.
Mm.
Michigan just beat number 2 Ohio State, but they still got to beat Wisconsin.
Okay, well, all right.
Either Wisconsin or
what if Alabama beats Georgia? What happens? Is it Alabama and Georgia and Michigan?
Yep.
And
Alabama, Georgia, Michigan, Cincinnati, either Cincinnati, Notre Dame, OSU. If OSU wins the Big 12,
OSU fuck around, go ahead and lose to Baylor. I mean, that's what they did last time. When they had a chance, they lost to it was Iowa State.
Yep.
And when they lost to Iowa State last time, they had a shot at it. But we'll see. I mean, they look all right. They just keep blitzing all day. But I don't know why Lincoln Riley couldn't get that together. But whatever.
Couldn't quite time it up, man.
Young freshman. Young freshman, man. He'd be all right.
Notre Dame, Cincinnati, OSU. That's that. If Alabama. Oh, what about Oregon lost twice, so they would be pretty much out of it. Those are all I think the pretty close one-loss teams right there.
Mm-hmm.
If Alabama beats Georgia. So 1 out of the 3 will go if Alabama beats Georgia. If Georgia beats Alabama, 2 out of them 3 go. Or you got to add in somebody else and it'd be 2 out of them.
Well, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Next week. And the week after that, when's the Big 12 championship? Next week, or do they take a week off? Just next week? All right.
Just next week.
Word. Well, I probably won't be paying attention, but I'll see the score.
No, sir.
Yeah.
I guess we'll kind of chime in every once in a while, man, till we find out what the bowls is going to be like.
I mean, I know we'll be here at least on Wednesday to get it in. And like I said, chime in and see what's going on. Appreciate everybody coming out, man. Hit the like button on your way out, whatever. Holler at your boys next week. Bowman Sooner still is what it is.